2 seconds, 1 second. West throws it up.
Basketball has changed more in the last 50 years than any sport on earth. From 7-foot giants battling in the paint, to a league dominated by three-pointers, speed, and positionless basketball. Today, we're breaking down the complete evolution of the NBA, decade by decade, to see how the game transformed into what we watch today. This is the story of basketball's rise and how it became a global obsession. The 1970s were gritty, physical, chaotic. This was the era where big men ruled the court. Kareem's skyhook dominated the NBA. Wilt was still breaking records. Scoring was slower, offenses were predictable, and the paint was a battlefield. But while centers dominated, a new wave of athleticism was coming. Dr. J was jumping from the free throw line. The ABA merged with the NBA, and Flash entered the game. Then everything changed with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird.
Very excited about the big crowd and about being here in Boston for my first time.
It's going to be a big game, a lot of enthusiasm throughout the crowd, and I just hope the best team wins today.
Magic and Bird didn't just save the NBA, they revolutionized it. Team basketball, fast breaks, passing, court vision. The game became faster and smarter. And meanwhile, the three-point line had just been added in 1979, but teams barely used it. The stage was set for a global superstar who would take the game to places nobody expected. The 90s were ruled by one name, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Jordan didn't just play basketball, he transformed it. Key breakthroughs. Athletic scoring wing becomes the new prototype. Signature shoes turn NBA players into global icons.
Who says man was not meant to fly?
Air Jordan.
Isolation play plus mid-range mastery become the meta. Defense becomes physical and intense.
That's what Dennis does. He does it better than anybody in the league.
This wasn't just a sport now, this was culture. And the league was preparing for its next massive shift.
With the first pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to Shaq.
The early 2000s were the era of dominance. Shaq, the most unstoppable physical force ever. Kobe Bryant, the modern Jordan? Tim Duncan, fundamental efficiency. Iverson, the icon of individuality. Steve Nash, pace and space begins. LeBron James, the chosen one. Teams started to experiment with shooting, spacing, and faster offenses. The Suns pushed the league's tempo to levels never seen before, and a young player drafted in 2009 would take that idea and start a revolution.
In Atlanta, and I think Crawford will have a big year off the bench as well.
You really do. As Curry hits again. Now that's what they were talking about. One of the pure shooters you're ever going to see coming out of college.
Then came the biggest shift in basketball history. Stephen Curry changed the geometry of the court. Defenses were forced to guard 40 feet from the basket. Kids started practicing logo threes. Centers learned to shoot. Guards learned to play like wings. Wings learned to play like point guards. Basketball became positionless, analytical, and global. Today's NBA is unlike anything we've ever seen. Examples: Jokic, a 7-foot point center. Giannis, a 6-foot 11-inch power guard. Luka, hybrid of Magic and Harden. Wemby, a cheat code. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, mid-range assassin with elite efficiency. The lines between positions are gone. The game is faster, smarter, and more skill-based than ever. Defenses have adapted, offenses keep evolving, and the next generation is arriving. So what's next for basketball? Will four-pointers become real? Will centers dominate again? Will the next Steph Curry change the league? Will Wemby break the sport? One thing is certain, basketball is evolving faster than ever, and we're witnessing the greatest era of talent the NBA has ever seen. If you love breakdowns like this, make sure you subscribe to B3 Hoop Knowledge. We've got more deep dive basketball content coming every week.